Alright, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Brian Dissecting a Pig. Tonight we will be going through, this is part 1 by the way, I'm going to be doing part 2 with the heart. So part 1, this little piggy's circulatory, lymphatic, and respiratory systems will be on display. Here we go. Let's hope that this does not tip over. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Okay, here we go. So, here is my list of structures. It's a pretty good view. I've got my tools over here. And away we go. So, okay, a little pointer tool. So first, we're going to do lumen frame. There we go. So we got the pericardium, the outer covering of the heart right here. And let's see, next up is the diaphragm. This little air sac of a structure, or not air sac, it's a muscle right below the heart to push up the lungs to facilitate expiration and inspiration. And let's see, so we've got, I may have severed it when I'm trying to cut this open to view the trachea, but the inner jugular, inner jugular, and then the external jugular is out here, kind of beneath the blue stuff. But so let's see, the left and right jugulars are on the outside of the internal jugulars. The superior vena cava. Let's see, that is the, let's get this guy. I've already taken it out, so, looks like part of the lung. Anyway, so the superior vena cava is going into the heart here. Oh, damn it. Okay, into the heart here, feeding the heart with deoxygenated blood. And we've got the aorta, which is the main pathway of oxygenated blood leaving the heart, going into the rest of the body. And the, let's see, brachiocephalic artery is the next part of the aorta as the blood is leaving, and the right subclavian artery and the right carotid artery branch out from the brachiocephalic artery. So let's take out the heart. Okay. Let's cut that off right there. Put his little lung back in there. Okay. The heart. Okay. Taking it up. Okay, so we've got, let's see, the lymphatic system, inferior neck region. Here. Pointer. And then we've got, let's see, the list is kind of backwards. So we've got the left internal jugular right around here, and left internal jugular, the subclavian vein goes out of the heart, and out of right underneath where the clavicle would be, and out down to the arm, or the leg, or a foreleg. And let's see, the thoracic duct travels from, where is it? The what was that called? The thymus. Yeah, from the thymus, the thoracic duct travels down the body to the cisterna chile, chile, cisterna chile. Let's go with chile, and then thoracic duct down to cisterna chile, and it breaks off and goes off to where let's see, the spleen. That feels like the liver, but the spleen would be right underneath the rib cage, right here, and then yes, and then yeah. So we got the thymus up here where the clavicle meets, down the thoracic duct, cisterna chile, into the spleen, like off to the right here. It looks, I don't know if he burst or what, but maybe that's it. All right, respiratory system. We've got the larynx, which is right around here, into, I don't want to cut it, but I think, well, it would be right here, the trachea, and then the, let's see, again, the list. The trachea breaks off into like a Y formation to the bronchus, and each left and right bronchus into the lungs, and where, let's see, the lung lobes here. I cut one off, but I put it back in there. So the lung lobes, and where else? I got the thoracic duct, and the hilus. Hilus is where the blood goes into the lungs. All right, so here we go. Blood into the lungs here, and I think that's it. Trachea, or larynx, trachea, and then the visceral pleura. Visceral pleura is like the inner lining of the lungs. Let's see if I can. Yep, there it is. So inner lining of the lungs. Yeah, those are weird lungs. And the diaphragm. Diaphragm is, like, I think I covered that already. So, alright. That's about it. Alright, so I have to put this little guy back and go through another pair of gloves.